What is up, you guys? Pete DiCarlo here with DiCarlo Capital, and today we're taking a look at Snowflake. Not a position I'm in, not anything I've actually been watching, but it's down pretty massively. At one point, 30% drop after hours. Right now, down 23%. A lot of people are asking me about this. Do I think that they should be buying, etc., etc., etc.? Why has the stock dropped? We're going to go over all that. We're going to go over the earnings, and then also if I think this is a buy. Most of you, if you've been watching for a while, you know I don't really try to buy into a falling knife, but we'll talk about this. Hit the like button, subscribe, check out our Discord. It's completely free. Link in the description. You guys get access to free courses, live stream seminars, webinars, trades. Completely free. Everything over there. Go ahead and check it out, guys. Now, taking a look at Snowflake, plunging 30% on slowing revenue growth. Snowflake forecast calls for slowing growth in the product revenue growth section, which makes up for which makes up most of its total revenue. Jeez. The cloud software company said that it has almost 6,000 customers and its remaining performance obligations reached 2.6 billion. Here's how the company did. Loss of 43 cents adjusted. Revenue 383 million versus 372 million as expected by analysts according to Refinitiv. Snowflake's revenue grew 101% year over year, which ended on January 31st. In the previous quarter, growth rate reached 110%. The company reported a $132 million net loss, narrowing from an almost $199 million net loss a year ago, which is very good. The adjusted gross margins of 70% came in below street analyst consensus of 70.9%, although it's up from 62% 2 years ago. CEO Frank Slootman has been working to expand the ranks of the business. Its headcount nearly 4,000 at the end of the quarter, up 60% year over year. Snowflake said it expects a 79% to 81% product revenue growth in the fiscal first quarter. Analysts polled by Street Account had predicted a 78% product revenue growth. In the fiscal quarter, product revenue increased by 102%. So overall numbers not seeming too shabby, but forecast is not good. A lot of people ask me about earnings specifically, like, hey Pete, how come the stock is down even though earnings were great, from a number standpoint, top and bottom line, or hey Pete, how come the stock had terrible numbers but the stock is ripping? A lot of it also comes down to growth, to outlook, or what people, or what these CEOs or whoever's doing the earnings call is projecting. Analysts are projecting. So I was trying to say. So a lot of times it comes down to projections and what they're expecting in the future, especially during more volatile times in the market right now. We're really looking for strong forecasts for a lot of these tech companies, especially these tech companies like Snowflake. They're literally just pissing away money and burning through money like it's nobody's job. $100 million is not a small amount of money. But looking at Snowflake, down a ton, right? We actually hit a all-time low today at one point at 183.88. I actually think we hit that one other time back in May of 2021, but theoretically a pretty decent price, seeing that we've been trading at points at highs of $400. So slowing growth is never something that you want to see for a company that's losing money. Overall, guys, it's not something I'm going to touch. It's really not with how the market has been. I don't like to buy falling knives, even though this is a good support. Like, we are seeing a bounce here. This is a good support. But overall, with how the market is right now, I think that you need to be very, very finicky with potential investments that you're taking, as well as potential trades that you're taking. And this is just not something that I would personally be looking at. I do think that if you want to get into this company for the next 10 years, 5 years, is a phenomenal buying opportunity. But just because it's down 30% after hours does not mean it needs to bounce, right? One of the stocks we cover a lot on this channel here is PayPal. PayPal did not have to bounce, and PayPal did not bounce. So just because the stock down significantly doesn't mean it has to recover. We'll do a full-fledged video. If you want me to do a fundamental analysis video on this in the future, please let me know. Comment down below. As always, guys, thanks for all the support. I'll see you next time. Peace.